All right, in this video, we are going to talk about formatted output and just demonstrate how to do that. So we are going to take this area circle scanner program that we constructed earlier and fix this issue where we have a lot of these decimal places here in our output. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just comment this out. The system.out.println statement, and then start with system.out.printf. All right, and so now the approach with printf is we make this and type this complete output string that we want. And then everywhere we're putting variables in using the old method, we will leave a blank using a format specifier. Okay, so it says the area of a circle with radius. And then here is where we want to put the actual value of the radius. So what we will do is, since radius is a double, right, the format specifier at the very least would be %f. So the area of a circle with radius blank, and then pick back up on the message, blank units is, all right, and then here is where we would put the value of the variable area. So again, we want another blank, and since area is a double, right, the type of area is double, then we will have another %f. And then square units, period. Remember, printf does not automatically go to the next line like println, so you either need to use a /n or a %n. They both accomplish the same thing, like that. Okay, so start off with the entire message that you want to display to the user, and then put format specifiers as blanks in there in the proper spaces. Okay. Then the thing that you need to do is to tell Java what you want to put in each blank in the order that they appear in your string. Okay. So in the first blank we want radius. In the second blank we want the area. Okay. So this would be the printf version of the statement that we had in there previously. So enter a value for the radius. I enter 10. You can see that already it is looking different, right, than what we had before. You can see that the 10 is now displayed with more decimals in here, and the area, right, is actually displayed with less, right, in our new formatted print there. Okay, so again, the advantage of printf is we can make that however we want to. Let's say we wanted to display the radius to 1 decimal place. Well, we can do that by putting 0.1, right? And so now when we run that and we enter a 10, we get that. Let's say we want to display the area to rounded to 2 decimal places. We could do that just by putting a 0.2 right in between the % and the f, like so. All right, so you can see we have a lot more control over how this is displayed. If I have a really big number, say like, let's say 1200 for the radius, you can see I get a very large number for the area. So if you want to, you can also put a comma in there before the precision, right? Remember, that's a flag which has to go first. And so now, if I do 1,000 or 1,200, whatever it was, you can see that it displays with those commas there. Okay. So it looks a lot better, right, than what we had there before. So moving forward, right, I want you to be using system.out.printf, unless it's something that you're not formatting. Okay, if it's just like this up here, system.out.println, enter a value for the radius, then just use println. But if you're mixing variables in with strings, right, to give a nice message to the user, then definitely make sure you use printf on something like that. Okay, so then the other thing I wanted to do is to show you how to do that for JOptionPane as well. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this, the old unformatted message. In JOptionPane, you cannot use system.out.printf. You must use string.format. So wherever your message goes, you would have string.format, right? And then however it works with system.out.printf, you can literally just copy this over and paste it right in there. And it's going to work exactly the same. Right, and there is the output. So you can see functionally that's the same as what we were doing before. Now I don't like this, how it goes way off to the side here, because it's annoying to have to scroll to the right to read the code. So you can just make it wrap to the next line like that. Okay, and that's how you would use formatted output with Scanner and with JOptionPane.